Another edition of Shootout for you, brought to you with the all-new Nissan Rogue, redesigned, redefined, where we debate all the top soccer topics with the one and only Greg Brady in Toronto. We cannot wait for all the top European action to resume, Greg. So the question is this: the UEFA Europa League, who is going to win it? But I don't need to ask you that because Jose Mourinho's in it. So we just wrap up and go for a coffee?
Yeah, what are the other 31 teams even thinking about showing up at these stadiums, home and away? No, I can't go there. Spurs form, Steve, is not on track right now. I worry about Harry Kane's durability. I know he's back from injury, and we know Son isn't the same player without Kane. I'm not feeling it with Spurs, and I can explain a little bit of that. I do love another English club, but it's not that one. It's not that one, and it's not the other one. What about Leicester City? What about one of the most consistent Premier League teams all year that showed pretty well in Europe after they won the title in 2016? What about the form of Leicester City right now? That's where we got to give them some love. They deserve it. They fascinate when we watch them.
I'm gobsmacked. Not because of Leicester City, because I can agree with that story. And Brendan Rodgers, you just dropped Jose like a stone. Has Jose ever mentioned that he's twice been in the Europa League before, and each time he's gone on to lift the trophy? Has he mentioned that once or twice?
It's come up in the odd conversation or two in one-on-ones and with in scrums in the media, if you will. It's a surprising he doesn't wear a jacket with the Europa League titles on the back. Maybe that's at the cleaners right now. It's hard to say, right?
I see them going a long way. I don't see them winning it like you, but I see them going a long way purely because of Jose Mourinho. But I'm going to go a little more traditional. And I'm going to go Manchester United. And I thought they would go and win it last season. And I was looking forward to calling the final on DAZN with Manchester United in it. And then that semi-final, another semi-final defeat to Sevilla. Just a little bit of lack of composure, lack of know-how, lack of experience in terms of the manager, some of the players as well. I think 12 months on, and I think given the fact by the time they get there, they will be obviously pretty much out of the Premier League title race, but I expect them to be assured in terms of the top four, which of course they weren't last season. It went to the final day. I think Manchester United, when you look at the squad on paper and the experience and the defensive improvement to a point and their goal threat, I think Manchester United could go all the way. And I say could because this Europa League is very difficult when we're beginning the round of 32 to pluck one team and dismiss the other 31. I'll dismiss Wolfsburger. There you go. There's my prediction. They won't win the Europa League.
Let me go to Leicester City. Third in the Premier League table. Steady all season of all the clubs. And I mean this, all of the clubs in the Premier League. They probably have been the most consistent. Man City had a bad run of form at the start of the year. Liverpool started to leak oil through Christmas. Arsenal was awful in November. They might be becoming awful again. And Chelsea right at the end of 2020 that cost Frank Lampard his job. So Leicester's going to get Timothy Castagne back. That will help the back end. That's good news for Fox's supporters. And we've already seen Jamie Vardy, play coming on as a substitute against Wolves. So he'll feature in this tie against Slavia Prague. He's vital. They can't go anywhere without Jamie Vardy. They can't stay in Europe, let alone win a competition like this without a healthy Jamie Vardy. So it's a long road. You got 3 ties you got to win to get to the semifinals now. The draw is always a factor. We said that about Champions League. It's even more true here. But I love the immediacy of this format, and I think this can play to Leicester's favor with the depth they have and how they play as a squad.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Keep Vardy fit. They've got a chance. And with that manager in Europe against those teams tactically, he is in his element. And honestly, he could outfox, if you excuse the pun, anyone over a 2-legged tie and maybe in a final as well. Keep Vardy fit. I would not disagree with a possible Cinderella story for Leicester. Keep Kane fit. Your man Jose might still be in there. And Manchester United, if they can maintain recent momentum, should be in there. They should be expecting to be in there. Who knows? We could have a all-English final like we did a couple of years ago between Arsenal and Chelsea. All the Europa League coverage right here, of course, resumes on DAZN.